Welcome back to Over 50. If this is your first time at Over 50, please hit that subscribe button. Today, I'm going to be talking about the Kansas City Chiefs players that were injured in practice today, along with covering some players that were previously injured prior to today's practice and pointing out some notable Madden ratings for the Kansas City Chiefs players. And we'll just go ahead and get started right here with the injury situation. And this is from Matt McMullen's Twitter account. Ben Neiman is out with a hamstring. Mike Rimmer is having back spasms. Nick Keiser has a back issue. Darwin Thompson, who is dealing with COVID protocols, I reported that in a previous video. They all did not practice for the Chiefs today. Juan Thornhill, Chad Williams, both injured their groin at practice today, and Evan Bayless injured his ankle. Of those three players, the one that worries me the most, or I'm more concerned with the most, is safety Juan Thornhill, and unfortunately there's no other information other than that he injured his groin. So as I get information, I will pass that on to you, but that is the current up-to-date injury update for the Kansas City Chiefs, and they will return to the field tomorrow morning for another day of practice. The other thing that I wanted to point out was the Madden ratings for the Kansas City Chiefs, and the Chiefs have 5 players that are 90 plus rating or above. And obviously the first two, Patrick Mahomes and Travis Kelce, it would not surprise you to know that they are overall 99s. So that would go without being said. Tyreek Hill is an overall 98. I don't know what more he would have to do to get to a 99, other than maybe grow a foot, but that's not really anything that he can do. So I don't quite get that one. The Honey Badgers at a 95, Chris Jones at a 92, and that rounds out the Chiefs players that are in the 90s or higher. Some other notable players I wanted to point out, Joe Thuney from the Patriots at an 84. He's our highest rated offensive lineman. Orlando Brown Jr. right behind with an 82. I thought L'Jarius Sneed at an 80. I thought that was maybe a little on the low side, but I don't know, maybe, this will be his, hopefully he'll be able to play an entire year this year. And if he can do what he did last year and even step it up, then that rating will go up. But I thought an 80 was just a little bit low there. Scrolling down, some other ones that stuck out. Thornhill at a 79. Like I said, this is the big year for him. Hardman at a 78. Demarcus Robinson at a 77. This one kind of bothered me. I just keep having flashbacks to that game against the Saints where he's running around with the ball or carrying it like it's a loaf of bread, and then he fumbles it out the end zone, or I forget exactly what he did. I think he fumbled it through the end zone, but I don't know. 77 just seems awful generous. And then we get to the next page, and I guess these ratings are okay. I kind of thought that, where is it at here? I thought Byron Pringle at a 69 was a little bit on the low side, but it's kind of interesting. They've got Nick Bolton, who hasn't played a snap yet, at an overall 70. So I don't know. I just thought this would be kind of something interesting to look at. And I'll just go a little bit further. You see Creed Humphrey at a 68. And Willie Gay at a 68. Hopefully he picks that up. But that was just something I thought I'd throw in there. A lot of people are interested about Cornell Powell. I've heard some good things, that he's doing some good things at training camp. So he's an overall 66. But with that, I'm going to go ahead and close this out for now. If you guys would, please, again, hit that subscribe button if you haven't already done so. If you like the video, hit that like button. Please share this video with your friends out there. Drop a comment down below. Let me know which player you think for the Chiefs was maybe rated too low. And until next time, you guys take care, be safe, and